Hey guys, it's me, Alicia. Howdy, howdy. Want to give a little bit of an instructional video today on, we're going to actually dye this. So we're going to take this saddle tan leather and do some airbrushing. And I kind of want to step through it and walk through it. I know some people have asked me. Let me try to get over here in front of the camera. Some people have asked me, to kind of share some videos on this technique. So I just want to kind of walk through it real quick. It won't be the prettiest video, but that doesn't matter. We're learning about new techniques. All right. First thing, I'm going to be using this respirator because I found that doing this work, it really stinks bad, and you should always do that. So I just got this one recommended off of Amazon, so pick one up. And the reason why I need one is because this stuff smells pretty bad. And I want to explain the difference here. We have another version of this that I get from Phoebing's. It's called low VOC leather dye, and this is just regular leather dye. This is nice because it doesn't smell, but it doesn't go as far, so it doesn't spread as far, so its workability is not as good, but it doesn't stink. This is not water-based like the other one, and it probably has some chemicals in it. It works great. You can spray it and it'll stretch out and it moves out, kind of walks and it fills in some areas, but it smells like hell. So that's why you really need a respirator. We've also got a couple of air guns. This one I'll use if I don't have a whole lot that I need to do, because you fill up this little cap right here and then that's about it, and you keep filling the cap. And it's a I think they call it like a double system where you can press and pull back. And so these are kind of nice. The one I'm going to use today, though, allows us to put a larger reservoir of liquid in here, and the control is a little bit different. So you'll see me using that. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a fade dye on this. This is actually a large valet tray. We're going to use saddle tan, and then after it dries, we're going to put some Resolene on it. I tested my gun to make sure it's spraying good. This is the color we're going with. And so I want to show you guys. So we're going to do one of these. I'm going to move the other two. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do the front. And the look that I want to go for is I want to keep this lighter and this darker. So we're going to work on our outside. And then as we come in, we'll go lighter, and I'll do a really soft one in here. So you'll see me do that. I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit more. I'm going to put my respirator on, and you're probably going to not hear me as well, so I'm going to try my best to speak up. So let me zoom in the camera. All right, so I'm going to put my respirator on, and then we're going to go to town here. Okay. You'll hear the air compressor kick on. I bought I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. I bought a little bitty airbrush gun compressor just to go with this because it's more mobile. Okay, I hope you can hear me, but it doesn't matter as much. All right, so we're just gonna go from the outside, and I'll do the sides and the bottom, and then I'll start working circular motion. Open it up a little bit more. Stinks like hell. Now, if you notice, see how some of the areas I've hit, it'll start filling in, so it'll walk up underneath those grains and spread a little bit. And you just want to keep it moving. If you stay, stopped on it, it's going to get too dark and it'll look bad. So now I'm going to start working on that fade more on the inside. isn't bad. Now I'm gonna show you what I need to do. I need to do the sides of this, and then I'm gonna have to do the back. So if you notice these sides, we gotta do this. So I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna scoot the camera back a little bit now. I'll show you how I do this. I'm just gonna do the sides, if I can get it. So yeah, I'm just doing those sides there. Guns, I think. All right, now we got to do this whole back. All right, you can see I'm almost out of liquid here. I'm gonna have to fill this back up, but this kind of gives you an idea of how to do this. It dries very fast. You can see I'm actually very happy with this, but I may hit a little bit on these panels here. This is a folio, so you won't see it. It's gonna fold up like that, but I might smooth that out a little bit more. But you can just get a general idea on how I did the fade, and hope it's something to use as a starting point in your leather dyeing process. Thanks, y'all. Take care.